if you're in the Amazon warehouse and you're just doing it in order to get the check, not because you want to understand how fulfillment centers work, not because you care about operations or you care about the newest technology that they're using, or you care about working underneath somebody who you admire in the company, or whatever. There's a lot of other reasons to be in the joint that may be soul directed. But what we want to do is recognize when what we're doing is just trying to get to the end of the week. Like Amazon, cool to throw the Zen centers in there because they just want you to get into the end of the day. So for those people, where are you trying to get to? They're like, oh, just the end of the day. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm trying to get home. Put some ice on these knees. What I'm always fascinated by is like the human capacity to accept these conditions. Because the subtle belief is that if I can just get through today, then maybe I can get through tomorrow, then I can get to the end of this week, and then I can get to this, and then I can get to that, and then I can get to this, and I don't have to deal with what I'm afraid to do the most. And so in one way, the mindfulness that's currently being taught is almost it's being utilized as an anti-mindfulness. It's got this numbing feature, but not an awareness feature. Yeah, it's like be here now, but don't understand how to read the energy of your soul system, how to read the energy of your body, how to read the energy of your environment. It's like, yeah, have this sort of blank awareness, but that kind of awareness can always be co-opted as long as someone else is telling the story. As long as somebody else is saying, look, it's time for you to get to work or you won't be able to pay these bills. And you will be homeless. You dig what I'm saying? Like if that's the story that you're telling yourself, man, it's a rap. Okay, so for me on tonight, it's really not just about mindfulness, it's about your entire spiritual practice. Your entire psycho-neurological practice, your entire system of therapy, whatever it is that you use. If you don't use anything, then I mean for real, like this notion of spiritual bypassing for people who aren't yet spiritual, those folks will use alcohol, the drugs, they'll hit the weed. You dig what I'm saying? They'll do that. It's just a different kind of, that's just regular bypassing. The slightly more refined version is the one we get in trouble for. That's the spiritual bypassing. And right now, it's looking like that's the lick. Is to convince people, including shareholders, that we care about people's mental health. So we got this app for you. Now, this app is not going to tell you how to tap into the truth of you, because that might mean you might leave here. What it will do is give you the sense that we care. So I'm saying if that same game can be played from person to person, can it be played within and on ourselves? Where we start downloading the apps and downloading the techniques and tricks and all this other stuff in order to distract ourselves from what we fear the most, from facing what we fear the most.